Hello guys, welcome back to another Boom Beach video. Today we're going to be talking about General Zhao. Now, some of you guys will be like, who the heck is General Zhao, Christian? And I just want to clear it up once and for all who he is, what he came here to do, and like what we can expect from Boom Beach about this character. So in the background, I'm just going to be playing some Boom Beach, doing some live raids. I'm trying to push for the leaderboards once again. Hopefully we'll break 1,000 without using any ice. But anyway guys, let's jump into the video. Okay guys, so we're going to clear this up once and for all. I just want to first state out there that the name is pronounced Zhao. It's spelled Z-H-A-O, but it's pronounced C-H-A-O. That it's a Chinese name, guys, and you guys will all learn about the history in a second. Now we do know that he is a guy by the name. I've researched the name, and it's a guy name. He appeared on like Avatars, the TV series, or something, the cartoon. I don't know if it's actually like a music. They have music. I don't even know. I don't watch it. They have like music videos, but he did appear on that. It's not the same Zhao. There's technically no W at the end. I know I'm saying Cha. It's more like Zhao. So the good thing is he's a general. Okay, this is pretty high on Boom Beach. We have Lieutenant Hammerman. Well, first of all, we have Dr. T way down here. We have Lieutenant Hammerman. Then we have Colonel Gearhart. And then we have whoever's above Colonel Gearhart on the evil side. And then on the good side, actually below Dr. T is the Blackguard. So on the good side, we have you down here. And then me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm below you. And then above all that is General Zhao. He is outranking you guys in the game. And I don't know who's above General Zhao. But, I mean, I would love to be above him. I don't know about you guys, but I would love to be a general here. Now, it's important to say that we only got one reference to him in the entire game. The entire game code, all the little Easter eggs, there's only one reference to him. And that's when you take down Hammerman level 30. And basically, what he says is, you fool, you're trampling the ruins of your Ali's base. Yes, I took this base from the famous General Zhao. Next time, I'll pay you a visit. So I dissected this a little bit. You know, at first, I thought that General Zhao is a bad guy. I just assumed it because I feel like we're the only ones on the good side of it. Everyone else is against us. But it turns out that's not the case, which is super cool. I mean, I would love to have him on our side. But this one reference tells us so much. So first he says you're trampling on the ruins of your Ali's base. So that basically what he's saying is you destroyed your Ali's base. Your ally's base. Then he goes on to say, I took it from the famous General Zhao, and basically like you just destroyed General Zhao. Like I destroyed General Zhao's base. Now, General Zhao, his base you do not know of. But here's what I did. I did a little dissecting, and there's this guy on the forums, okay? He's a game specialist, which means he knows a lot about the game. I can't remember his name, but I was going through a bunch of old forum posts from 2014, and basically, there's this guy that was in Boom Beach. Okay, I need to back up a little bit. Do you guys remember Ting? Ting was before TC111. And TC111 was before, there was no one like OG players before TC111. After TC111. So Ting held the leaderboard spot for so freaking long. He held it for like half a year or something like that. He held it more than anyone else. He held it first. Now before Ting, there was this other guy who held the leaderboard spot. And this was in beta, okay? This is all in beta. And this guy held the leaderboard spot. He was like the first one to unlock Hammerman level 30. Okay, so this was all in open beta. His name is B.D. Quinn. And it definitely does not sound like General Zhao, but B.D. Quinn was General Zhao. And the guy who found it out, it turns out he's not a game specialist. I thought he was. But he's a forum elder. He has like 2,500 forum posts. So he's definitely legit. He knows what he's talking about. And this is all when it was closed beta. or I guess you'd call it a soft launch. So this part is all theorized. This is what I think happened. So he was the first person who unlocked Hammerman level 30. Okay, that's when this General Zhao makes this message. He releases this message. I also think he was like the first one that actually held leaderboard spot for a long time after the game stabilized, after the medals and the leaderboard stabilized. So what the Boom Beach team wanted to do is they wanted to credit this guy because he was the one who spent a lot of money into this game. He put so much money into this game trying to get up here, and I feel like they wanted to honor him by this. So that is why they call him General Zhao, and that's why it says you're trampling your allies' base. So should you defeat that base? Yeah, destroy it. I mean, it's Hammerman. It's not a big deal. But just remember that you are taking down a person that was honored, who was the first OG pusher in Boom Beach and the first one who unlocked this. So it's insane how much like thought went into this, because I don't think they're ever gonna bring him actually into the game more. But just this whole theory, it's not a theory. Most of it is. We're just gonna go into Star Wars terms, but canon. That's not Star Wars terms. That's actually not Star Wars. But yeah, that's all canon. And then that last part about how they wanted to honor, that's a theory. But I thought about this for like an hour, and that's the best theory I could come up with on why they wanted to honor this guy. Now, guys, this whole General Zhao, this was all before Nick at Night even started posting Boom Beach content, before he even downloaded the game. This is within like the first 2 weeks of launch. This whole theory. This whole General Zhao situation. So it's pretty cool how like we get to see him in action. I created thumbnail art. I just needed to create something that looks somewhat like General Zhao, and I might not use it, but I just stuck stuff together like I used to do for some update leaked stuff in the past, or not leaked, just update wish list, I guess you could call it. But I think it's very interesting how they wanted to honor this guy, and it makes me wonder, is there anyone else honored? Is Ting honored? Ting should be honored. He's been playing Boom Beach. He played Boom Beach forever. But yeah, he should definitely be honored. Definitely Ting. So that makes me think, is there anything in the game that is relates to Ting? Is Ting the Blackguard? I don't know. But I just find that very interesting how they did that. So Ting took over the leaderboards at like 300 medals, and that's like 300 medals. That's a lot back then. And then he held it all the way up to like 1400. And then he quit the game and dropped, because it was like Ting was up here at 1400, but everyone else was like under 1000, like in the 900 range. So he's like, one day he just created a sad base and he just dropped, and it was so sad. But at the same time, it was like, okay, give some other people a chance. But anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to drop a like. Tell me what you guys think about this whole General Zhao situation in the description, comments down below. Can't talk. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.